I'm just saying, all of you, go out in public. You dress a certain way because you want people to perceive you a certain way. Unless you're fucking broke off the fucking ass and you're just fucking wearing whatever. I'm just fucking saying, because that shit, y'all be doing so much shit that is like so fucking manipulative. And then when I call it out, you manipulate more and make it seem like it isn't what you're doing, but it is what you're doing because I have eyes and I can see what you're fucking doing. I can see it. I can fucking see it. It's just so, it's right in my face. Right in my fucking face. I have ears as well. And y'all are being selfish as fuck. I can't stand people that have like their soulmates. You know what I'm talking about? Looking at me. You know, acting like they've never been desperate for love. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Do you understand? That's so gross. That is so gross, dude. Like, I'm keeping. I remember faces, and girl, I'm telling you, I'm gonna fucking kill y'all. I'm being serious. I'm not playing. I'm not playing this FBI. You know, the U.S. wins at the end. No, I win. Fuck the United States of America. Fuck everyone. People are being abusive. Everyone being collectively abusive towards me. No, bitch, I'm gonna fucking kill you. I swear to fucking God. I swear to God. Nanotechnology, bitch, if I have to fucking do it myself, bitch, I'll fucking do it. I'll fucking do it. The dumbass FBI talking about, oh nah, blah 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 blah, and like threats and blah blah blah. It's like, bitch, this is the thing. This is, stop calling them threats. For example, nobody threatens a mosquito. Y'all are behaving like mosquitoes. So in turn, there's something wrong with you because you don't apply to the standards of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. Because it is human nature. Look, for example, you look at dogs. All dogs, every single fucking dog, they all have the same nature, dude. They're a species. Oh my God, it's so crazy how you can see, you can observe it in nature. And then y'all draw the line in human beings. Oh, human beings, despite y'all looking crazy similar, y'all don't have a similar nature? I'm just fucking saying, so I'm just gonna like, if you don't have human nature and you don't have like qualities of compassion, like I'm talking about legitimate qualities. I'm not talking about fucking violence off it because y'all love violence. That's why I really thought about nanotechnology. I was like, that would be so great. Nanotechnology, that would be so great. Just fucking poof y'all. Look, no violence. Just poof y'all out of existence. You know, just using the nanobots because they self-replicate. They'll go all over the fucking place. And kill y'all, dude, because y'all are doing things that are arrogant. Like, y'all are arrogant. I'm being serious because I can assess that not everyone is doing what y'all are doing as well. So that's very gross. And y'all aren't doing it in support. Y'all are doing it with this little posse of like, we're superior type shit. Y'all are all tracked down on fucking Instagram and all over the fucking internet because y'all congregate together. That's the thing. Like, it's so crazy. That's so crazy how y'all think people can't see that shit. Y'all are the Coachella pieces of shits. Replicants off the, y'all are replicants. Y'all can't read the environment. Y'all show up at public spaces fucking with the least like y'all show up to public places to flex and shit. It's like, bitch, I'm just here to fucking have fun. Y'all show up to flex. Cause there was a bitch, there was some bitches up in the fucking train. I was with my neighbor, one of my neighbors, going to the beach today, and this nigga speaks. Whenever he speaks, he's like, and I'm like, oh, okay, so I can't hear you. You're gonna have to fucking speak up. And that was my fucking reaction. And then there's this group of fucking obviously fucking like Instagram bitches. You know what I'm talking about? Like, oh no, we're superior because Paris Hilton liked my bitch. That's the shit I can't stand. Y'all are replicants. Y'all are not human beings. You spend your time violating off the ass. I wasn't wrong for being fucking pissed that this nigga. How the fuck can't you tell? How the fuck can't you tell that you're? That's not normal. That's not fucking normal. not normal. That's not normal because this nigga ain't even fucking retarded. He's not fucking retarded. Otherwise, I would have no reason to hang out with him because I can't hang out. It's kind of impossible to hang out with mentally retarded people. I don't know if y'all have ever mingled with mentally retarded people. Like it's hard to hang out with them because it's just like you can't have a conversation. It's hard to move them around. They don't even fucking know. It's hard. It's hard. And then y'all want to call me insulting, bitch. Look at y'all. The mere fact that y'all act like y'all are an insulting, and then y'all get together with your posse, bitch. What the fuck, bitch? That's why I'm fucking hollering out everything that you call an offense. I'm gonna fucking keep hollering it out loud because y'all keep fucking doing that shit. Y'all don't make the environment, oh man, like warm and nice. It's so strange because I have life experience and I've been to places where it's just like, why is this place so warm and nice? Why are people being so friendly here? That's so strange. So strange. And it had nothing to do with like, oh, this is my tribe. No, these were just random people at certain places. I don't do that. This is my tribe shit. Because the human race, number one, first of all, the human race, the entirety of it is the fucking tribe. Now, when it starts dividing here and there, bitch, y'all better fucking have tact regarding that. Because there's a collective going on. I don't know if y'all have ever heard of reverberations and shit, but that shit is real. It's kind of like the butterfly effect. Being fucking serious. And then y'all abuse children? We're just kidding. Girl, girl, because you're a woman. I'm a homosexual man. Why are you around me? Girl, you better have dicks coming. You better have a whole bunch of dicks coming towards me. I'm just fucking saying because this shit is gross. It's gross. Why are y'all getting off on bothering a gay man? Like, where are you getting with this? Like, it makes no sense. Like, where are you getting at this? I'm guessing these bitches are asexual. Y'all have to be asexual because it's just like, bitch, you have free time off the ass. Asexuals have so much fucking free time because they're not into romance and shit. They're not into fucking and sexuality and shit, but it's just like, that's so crazy how I off the wall respect asexuality. I off the wall, actually, like, I've even come to the point where it's just like, it's needed. Asexuality is fucking needed because it's like a balancing of things. And for asexuals to know that they're being fucking respected, to sit there and fucking harass me and act like there's something wrong with sexuality, bitch, nah, you got me fucked the fuck up. Because, bitch, you're being supported by the LGBT and then you're over there at, no, bitch, you're asexual, bitch, you're not superior, bitch. Get the fuck, because, bitch, I'm being serious. I don't give a fuck if you're asexual, if you're bisexual, if you're not sexual, if you've had sex one time in your life and you're never doing it again, if you have sex every goddamn fucking day, every time, every single fucking second of your life, and you've literally stitched your cock into, or you stitched your pussy, you became a Siamese by how sexual you are. That you literally went Siamese, like y'all went to the fucking doctor and got your fucking Siamese everything connected so that y'all are fucking 24/7. Now, if you're doing that, bitch, I don't give a fuck. But if you're gonna pull that I'm superior shit, bitch. That I'm superior bullshit drama shit, because it's annoying. It's so fucking annoying. It's so annoying. Like, and I will tell you this, Will.i.am. You are, girl, number one, your name is William. It's not Will.i.am. We're gonna keep it legal here, cause that whole shit with Mario Lavandera, what's his name? Perez, who y'all call Perez Hilton, and Fergie. What is Fergie's real name? It's not Fergie. It's probably like Marissa Watson or some fucking shit. Deborah Willis. Y'all want to call yourselves entertainers, but that shit with Perez Hilton, Perez was never, this is not an opinion at all. This is not an opinion. Perez is a perfect example of a journalist. He is keeping up. He's a good celebrity journalist. He is doing his job. Y'all are public figures off the ass. And y'all also promote things that are not correct. Y'all are engaging in sexual behavior that is not correct for the public and putting it in your music and shoving it and symbolically representing it. So at that point, Perez Hilton has the right to show up at your fucking face asking you blah 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 la 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 la. Now when you punch him in the face, oh girl, William, girl, your days, this is the thing. You are not an entertainer. You have proved it beyond fucking belief. Like, your music is pretty fucking bad. Your music is pretty fucking bad. It is incorrect. It's disrespectful as shit. You're trying to make it seem like, oh no, it's just tough. It's just fun. But no. You're incorrect. You're arrogant as fuck. You don't dress up like an entertainer. So there, you lost it. You dress up more like a man that's acting superior. That's what you're fucking dressing up like. And then Fergie with like, nah, don't fuck with my heart. It's just like, actually, you're not even talking. Like, what even is that? I wonder, if I take you home, would you still be in love, baby? Oh, okay, so you're promoting the whole, there's no telepathy. There are no mirror neurons. You can't tell. You can't read vibes. You're promoting discord. That's what you're promoting. And that's the thing, bitch. You look like a mom. You look like a mom. You're not even fitting the standards of the single girl. You look like a mom. Go back. Go be a mommy. What the fuck? That's not mommy behavior. That's fucking evil ass fucking nonsense behavior. That's not even... You don't look like a woman that's on stage because you're desperately looking for love and like you can't find it and you're like desperate. The fuck? Don't fuck with my heart. And I'm Fergalicious. And I ain't promiscuous. Oh, what you're saying, I'm not polyamorous. Be correct. Stop being disrespectful. I'm not polyamorous and looking for my partners. Fucking gross ass bitch. I'm not hypersexual. I don't have... What you're saying, what you're trying to claim is that being hypersexual, like, that being a part of your individuality, that you really, really enjoy sex, and you're trying to fucking make it seem like someone fucking went overboard. Now, going overboard, really, at the end of the day, is straight up going to the daycare and asking for sex right in front of the fucking 4-year-olds. That's overboard. That's fucking going overboard. Going into the daycare, going up and acting like you're a parent, and then going up to the fucking teacher out loud in front of the kids saying, "Can I eat your pussy, please?" Now that's over the top. But also shoving your bullshit down like hundreds of millions of people's fucking throats. That's a little over the top. I don't know. That's a little, just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. You're influencing people, not giving a fuck. Then you piss yourself on stage. It's just like, I hope you did that on purpose. I hope you did. Because that's funny. Now that's funny. You pissing yourself on stage. I will say the only times you ever did something funny, Fergie, was that time you pissed yourself on stage and the time you fucked up the national anthem. That was the only time you ever did anything funny. Everything else was violent, very heteronormative. Now, actually, I don't really find the whole national anthem, because the NBA is very heteronormative, very disrespectful to the LGBT. It's not... People want to say take the sexuality out of sports, but it's just like, nah, y'all have it in there. The fuck, you think I'm stupid? What? Like, these celebrities are keeping their private lives private. It's called a private life. And then they're all like, everyone, and fucking shoving it down everyone's throats. It's like, nobody asked for this. And then Gaga is over there like singing to the tune just to keep them talking. It's like, Oh, so it's an us versus y'all thing? Oh, I see, bitch. So you're harassing me. Oh, okay, I see. So you're doing things without my consent. Singing to the tune just to keep them talking. Oh, so you're bringing up situations that have nothing to do with my needs, and then you're twisting apart what people should be focusing on, which is helping other people. And no, you just want to have them talk about your little stupid ass little that rat you had on your fucking forehead. That's so disrespectful. That's so immature, really. Like, I'm starting to think about it. It's like, it's very childish. Like, it's not fucking adult like. Like, because you're not solving problems at this point. It's just like singing to the tune just to keep them talking. And then RuPaul, it's like, bitch, you're not even. Bitch, RuPaul, like, you're not. That's not representative of the LGBT. Those are random ass men dressed up in certain outfits. That's it. And going on stage. Like, that's it. Lip singing. Like, that has nothing to do with gay rights. That has nothing to do with homosexual male rights. Like, that has nothing to do with homosexual male rights. Theater has nothing to do with rights. And you're also violent because you want to fight. That's the thing. You love fights. You love discord. You love discord. You love feeling superior. It's always this: I'm superior. 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 And it's just like, but wait, where's your exoplanet, RuPaul? I'm just really wondering, where's your exoplanet? Because you're all like, I got a ranch in Wyoming, but it's just like, okay, but where's your exoplanet? Where's the galaxy that you own? Because you're like, I got a ranch in Wyoming. Okay, but where's the exoplanet? I'm being serious. Like, you're really number two. You're acting like there isn't enough space in the universe for everyone. That's gross. That's gross. That's the superiority bullshit that y'all play. There's only enough space for us. It's just like, bitch, no one's... number two, I'm not even really talking to you because you're not even my type. So why are you hollering that you support the gays and all this shit? Why are you doing that? All y'all do is talk. Like, I'm being serious. Like, what y'all keep doing is very trite. Like, I'm not seeing any innovation here. I'm not seeing any innovation. Fucking stupid ass. Like, I remember when dubstep was starting to be a thing, and then fucking like EDM started to get very intense and shit. But now, bitch, what the fuck has been going on since like 2018? This shit is horrible. It was more like 2015. Never mind. 2000. Nah, it was more like 2014. Never mind. That's when it started to go. It's just been so heavily trite for the past fucking like 10 years. I swear to God. Everyone who's a millennial knows this. It's obvious. Like, it really is obvious. Like, Gaga came out and she was doing her intense shit, and Gaga just went downhill. Like, that bitch is trite. Bitch, you're trite, Gaga. I mean, Stephanie, sorry. Really, sorry. I'm so sorry that I'm calling you by something that's not legal. What the fuck? Because that's not you. That's Gaga. You're crazy. Fucking old ass show. Now that show is old. Now if you kept it intense, I'd be like, okay, that's Gaga. Everyone already associated that with you. Like, you're not a public figure anymore, because public figures, like, number one, they're approachable, and that's why they're public figures, because the public, as in the collective, agrees with what you're fucking doing because you're delivering what the public needs. It's as simple as that. I know damn fucking public figures, the fuck. Mike Matchlock ain't no damn fucking Logan Paul, a public figure. What do you mean? What do you mean? Like, really, at the end of the day, if y'all are compassionate, y'all would know that I would shut the fuck up. Because when I have dick in my mouth, good fucking dick from a good fucking man, I'm telling you, you don't hear me. Like, it's like a pacifier to me. I swear to fucking God. If you don't want to hear me complain, just fucking help me out. It's so simple. The fuck? That's what people do when they're in pain. They complain. Have y'all ever seen someone in pain? Are they ever like, yay! Well, I can be bad, but I'm perfectly good at it. sex in the air, I don't care, I love the smell of it. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but chains and whips excite me. Nobody's doing that when they're in pain. That's Rihanna with her little, I guess her SCN9A gene is turned off, so she's just flaunting it. Ain't no bitch, the fuck? Oh, damn fucking bitch. I got my SCN9A gene turned the fuck on. Like, this shit is turned the fuck on. I am experiencing pain off the fucking ass. This is not fair for there to be people collectively acting like they're not, like they're feeling pain that they actually aren't. That's very gross. That's like literally rape. Like, I'm being serious. It's literally rape. I'm being serious because now it's like, it's quantum teleportation's real. I've already seen the UFO. I just saw a fucking UFO earlier. And I was like, nigga, like, no, I'm being serious. Like, I'm not tripping. I'm not, you know what I'm talking about? I'm not tripping like, oh my God, it's a UFO! Running to the news, telling everyone, no, it's more of a matter of like, I've already seen this one too many times. And then the government is just casually like, oh, telepathy's real. Teleportation's real, by the way. Oh, we saw the UFOs as well. So now it's just like, okay, so now what's up? Like, this is boring. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, this is boring. It's like, you know how people are like, oh my God, the Niagara Falls are just the most stupendous, marvelous beauties of blah, blah, blah. And then you go there, the first time you see it, it's like, wow. Then you're there, the second time, it's like, oh, that's cool, that's nice. Third time, fourth time, fifth time, sixth time, this is, I didn't even notice them. It's just the fucking Niagara Falls, whatever. You know what I'm talking, the people that live there, they're like, girl, go to work. It's just the fucking falls, dude, whatever. They're used to it. God damn. I mean, it still looks pretty, I ain't gonna lie, but it's like, you're used to it. You're not wowed by it like the first time you fucking saw it. So I'm just saying, now, like, the first time I saw a UFO, I was like, what the hell? This time, I was flipping that nigga off and fucking telling nigga, like, you're over here pulling that postal service shit, talking about, they will see us waving from such great heights, come down now. They'll say that everything looks perfect from far away. Come down now, but we'll stay. Nigga, fuck you! The fuck? Literally, you're just flexing. Like, I'm not interested in your UFOs. Like, I'm interested in teleporting to another fucking exoplanet. And nigga, like, I swear to God, I already know universal law. Like, you can't have the only reason. Okay, you know whenever you're at a beach and people just have like their fucking yachts parked out there? You know what I'm talking about? This is the same shit. It says UFOs parking and shit. Like, that's it, just chilling. Now, this is a public planet. That's why shit like that happens. It's like Coruscant. This is a public planet. It's not a private planet. It's not a private galaxy. You respect those sacred fucking places. You don't show up. You don't trespass. You understand what I'm talking about? But that shit, still, there are still laws you have to obey in public. You can't sit there and just violate someone. The fuck is that? Y'all be violating off the ass, dude. I swear to God. I'm really tired of it. I'm really tired of it, dude, because it's just like, okay, that's nice, a little UFO. I mean, it doesn't look bad. It looks cute, but now I'm looking at it, it just looks like a yacht parked. Now I'm starting to get it. People are like, oh my God, they're not moving! The air! Now I'm like, no, it's just a parked ass fucking yacht looking at the views. It's just it. That's literally it. Like, I'm being serious. Like, at this point, you know, space has been made. It's been made seen. I know there's beautiful, it's all beautiful and everything, but it's being treated as if it's like, as if I can't see it. You know what I'm talking about? As if there is no night sky. What the fuck is that? I'm pretty sure that in outer space, it looks very similar to that. I'm just saying, I'm pretty sure it looks very similar, just a lot brighter because the atmosphere isn't covering it, but I'm pretty sure it looks similar. It looks pretty fucking, that star isn't going to be, oh, do you understand? No, it's gonna be the same, pretty much. It's still fucking far away. but not really teleporting wise. Nothing is far away. That's why I'm sick and tired of it. I'm talking about teleporting. I already said, Logan Paul, nigga, you might as well fucking shut the fuck up and fucking teleport, because this shit that you doing, it's not fit for public discourse, dude. It's dumb. Like, what the fuck? I know. Dude, I just know what's fit for public discourse. Like, Aisha Erotica is fit for public discourse, because it's just, that's an example of speaking about sexual things, but in a way that is just so fucking grotesque that it's just like, girl, nah, there ain't no, girl, there ain't no sex in this. She even mentioned that herself. She was like, I use the word horny, not because I'm actually like sexually aroused, but it's just a word that I use to describe what I feel about like practically fucking everything. And I was like, okay, girl, you got traction here. You got traction here, because that shit makes no sense. And in turn, it's funny. Like, what the fuck? Like, that shit was fucking funny. She was like, I'm horny all the time. Like, it's just the thing. It's just the word I use to describe what I feel about practically everything. It's like, all right, okay, cupcake number 2. Or maybe number 1. I don't know who came before, Cupcake or Aisha, or if they came together, if they're twins. They might be fraternal twins for all I know. Brooke Candy, Cupcake, and Charlie XCX. And Aisha Erotica are all quadruplets, dude. I swear to God. I'm just saying, because they're like one soul, dude. This bitch really said, hi. It sounded like the Disney Channel. The fucking Disney Channel shit. That fucking Disney Channel shit. The whole, hi, I'm Aisha Erotica. I'm 13 years old, and I'm a porn star. My new show, Smoking Hot, is coming out on March 1st, 2016. Make sure to watch it. Oh my god, that's just so fucking funny. Now that shit's funny. It's just, I don't know, she's fitting the vibe of being funny. Like, I don't understand how to describe that. Like, she's fitting the vibe of being funny. Now, Mike Majlak, girl, you ain't fucking fitting, girl, bye. You're dressed like you want sex. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, you're not dressed like you're joking about it. Like, I don't even know how to fucking describe it. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Like, it's just like, girl, you're acting like I don't have eyes. And this nigga's just fucking running around fucking acting like, oh yeah, I'm so much better. I went to Turkey. I bet, girl, I'm just saying, like, I look at it from a local perspective. I don't look at it from an American perspective. That's why it pisses me off. Because he's literally, like, flexing to people in the United States. Like, it's actually, like, I'm pretty sure people from other countries look at that and they're just like, no. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, what even is that? Like, why are you going to other countries just to flex to people in your home? Like, what the fuck is that? Like, that's so rude. You're not inspiring anyone. Like, what? Oh, so the world itself, locations themselves, aren't enough to inspire people. People need Mike Majlak to go around and inspire them to go, girl, bye. Goodbye. You're just flexing, dude. Like, that's so rude. That's so rude. Like, it's so fucking rude. Like, you're not saying something like, oh, look, here's a sweepstakes. Like, we're an organization. Like, I'm just saying, like, why don't you start an organization, like a philanthropic, charitable organization that promotes, like, fucking, you know, people traveling, like, you know, like, paying people to go overseas to enrich themselves. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, a cultural experience, like, people that really legitimately want to go overseas. Like, why don't you start a philanthropic fucking business like that? Not business, but a charity. Why don't you fucking do that shit? I don't know, because you like flexing that you're over there. That's it. And then you're over there. Nah, bitch, you can afford that. You can afford to create an organization with a large group of people. And don't just fucking donate, because that's the whole point of charity. You're just donating money to people. But nah, you want to flex. You want to be like, oh, I was on a plane. I was in Qatar first class and you weren't. Bitch, Qatar, bitch, that stank ass fucking place. That's a place really at the end of the day. That's when the xenophobia starts coming out, because I've met one too many fucking Arab people, and I'm just like, bitch. So you talking about going to the? That's where you're. What? Do you understand what I'm talking about? It's just like you're flexing that you went to a place where human rights violations are the status quo and the place is dry as hell. It's a desert, so it is dry. Well, kind of humid. It's the Gulf, never mind, but it's still dry. Like, it's a dry environment. Like, you can't go outside because it's brutally hot. And I mean, like, it's a cool concept when you think about it, because it creates this aura of being inside and indoors. It's very futuristic feeling. But the lack of human rights makes it fucking horrible. Like, what the fuck is that? I'm being serious, dude. Like, it's just like, it's disrespectful. I would respect Islamic culture if it's just simply like a cultural thing, you know, like you're wearing a hijab and it's just like kind of like a silent agreement that everyone knows about. You know, kind of like how people in the States, I don't know, like, where, I don't know, fucking, I don't even know. I don't know, it's kind of like red light, green light, like everyone just knows to stop at the red light. You know what I'm talking about? Like, silent things that are just kind of noticed and acknowledged. Like, I don't know, maybe Islam is like that. Maybe I'm fucking bashing Islam a bit too much. Maybe that's what I'm fucking doing. I don't really know the dynamics of it. Really, I don't even think I know completely what I'm talking about. But really, at the end of the day, like, Islam so far has been very, very oppressive. I'm just saying, it's been very oppressive and all that shit. It just reminds me of fucking heteronormativity off the fucking ass. But if it were a cultural thing, and the LGBT is very accepted in Islamic cultures, because Islam is just smart enough to know that they're individuals. You know what I'm talking about? Everyone isn't completely the same. There are different types of sexualities. So crazy how they're okay with polygamy and monogamy. So it's just like, it's so obvious that there are different sexualities. I'm just saying. You're gonna tell me they don't have orgies? These fucking why would you not have an orgy? What the fuck is that? Oh yeah, I'm married to 7 bisexual bitches and I'm one man. I ain't gonna fuck them all at the same time. Oh hell, and I would never get turned on by watching my wives fuck each other. Nah, fuck that shit. It's illegal. A law doesn't allow it. It's just like, what? No. No. What the hell? No. So stupid. What the fuck is that? I'm married to all these women, but I'm gonna fuck one at a time, and they have no say. They can't say, let's all fuck together. Like, you know, you get the bright idea. Let's all fuck together. What are you doing here? Let's all fuck together. What the fuck is this? The fuck? But Mike be all flexing. Oh, I'm in Saudi Arabia. I'm in this. I'm in that. Blah, 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 blah. It's just like, dude, like, what is... You're really, really, really oppressive. That is not entertainment. Like, that's just stupid. Like, it's stupid. And it's a bad influence, really, truly, and honestly. Like, it's a fucking horrifying fucking influence. Like, it's bad. It's bad. It's a bad influence. It's bad. It's disrespectful as hell. I'm being fucking serious. Like, it's disrespectful. It's insensitive as fuck. It's, like, not empathetic. It's making a fool out of yourself. Like, you're making a fool out of yourself. But I still love you if you're gay. I mean, if you're not gay, I'm like, oh god. I'm not crying for me. Like, oh no, Mike isn't gay. No, I'm crying for, like, you, because nigga, like, you're making it like these people that you mingle with, y'all make a damn fool out of your fucking selves. Like, y'all aren't fucking entertaining, dude. I'm being serious. Like, all y'all do is just, like, flex that you're here. That's not entertaining. And then you're calling yourselves public figures and actors and directors. It's just like, I'm sorry, you're not fitting the role. You're not fitting the role. You're not fitting the role. For starters, y'all sit there and ridicule off the ass, dude. Professional people, experts don't do that. Like, they don't ridicule off the ass. Like, have y'all ever mingled with, like, very, like, educated artists? I'm talking about, like, There's a group of educated people, and they don't do that shit. They don't ridicule type shit. Like, they get together and they're like serious about listening to people. Fucking sick and tired of it, dude. Maybe it's called maturity. I don't know. I don't fucking know. It's just like, what the fuck is that? Like, y'all get together, that's it. Like, you're not really like, really, at the end of the day, let's be real. Like, a DJ isn't really that entertaining. Let's keep it real. DJs are more like for house parties, private house parties, but for some strange reason, y'all want to take pictures and propagate them all over the place and pull that whole, y'all are part of that Chris Brown group where they say, I don't know why you hating outside the club, you can't even get in. And it's just like, wow, like, that voice is very not articulate. So I'm I'm hating because that club is nasty. Like, it doesn't fit with the city. Like, it doesn't fit with the city. That's it. Like, it's nasty. They didn't give a fuck about the architecture. The place is grimy looking. And then y'all want to talk about, oh no, this is celebrity land. It's like, it's actually grimy. Like, do you see the sidewalk outside of the fucking club? Like, that's connected to the club. Like, it's gross as hell. It smells like piss. Like, there are homeless people going all around here. I don't know why you hate outside the club. You can't even get in. It's just like, it smells bad in there. Like, you think I'm stupid? You're acting like you aren't a human being. I'm being serious. Like, these people, these celebrities act like they don't exude smells. Like, what the fuck is that? Like, y'all, like, you go into a celebrity nightclub and it smells like gardens in there. No, it doesn't. That's a nightclub. I don't know if y'all have ever been to a nightclub, but all nightclubs smell. Like, not in a very, oh, I'm in the most pristine and clean and antibacterial fucking place on the planet. Shit, y'all look like y'all have bacteria all up on you. You know when you can see with your eyes? Even, yeah, you can see atoms. You're always looking at atoms. They give off the vibes. I'm just saying. You can tell when someone has bacteria all over them. Do you understand? Like, that video was bacterial as fuck. I don't know why you hate blah, 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 blah. I'm just like, that's not compassionate, Chris Brown. That's not compassionate. That's not compassionate. That's you trying to make people feel bad. That's it. That's it. I don't know why you hate blah blah blah. It's just like, no, you should know why you should know why that person is hating. You're like literally like a 36-year-old man. It's so obvious. Like, how do you not know these things? You're not a 5-year-old little boy. A 5-year-old little boy would be like, why is that person mad? Why is that person mad? No, you're like a fucking man with a posse that sits there and gets together and makes songs to make people feel less than while you're over there flexing this shit that really a lot of people don't want. That's the crazy part. It's just like, I think that's why the person is hating, because you're flexing and then that music comes out on the radio and then people start blasting it in the streets and then it starts getting in their head and they're trying to fucking ignore it, but yet they keep on blasting it and 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 blasting it. And it's just like, wow. Wow. It's so crazy how you're calling me like this hater as if you're doing something that's so compassionate. Like, what the fuck is that? Like, literally, like, you're known for fucking, like, you beat Rihanna, but looking at the standards of the whole place, y'all are both bullshit. That's like literally, like, that's your whole thing. You beat a bullshit bitch, and then the bullshit bitch was like, he's the one that's bullshit. But it's just like, y'all are both bullshit. What the fuck is that? Y'all act superior. Like, y'all don't go on stage. That's the whole thing. It's the whole celebrity shit. Like, y'all don't go on stage and deliver, like, legitimate entertainment. It's just, like, worship me type fucking entertainment. Like Beyonce sitting there with, and they're all like, and all this fucking bullshit. It's so retarded. Like, y'all look like y'all are fucking, like, y'all are acting godlike. Y'all aren't acting like a god. Y'all aren't actually levitating and teleporting and doing all that shit. No, you're acting godlike with props and stupid shit. And then, like, stupid ass fucking people that look like they're not even in the right place. Swear to God. Then y'all want to pull that shit of stay in your own lane. It's like, bitch, you are fucking ravaging the highway. You're blocking the path. Stay in your own lane. It's just like, bitch, don't even talk to me. Like, you're literally gross. Like, you're literally fucking gross. Like, you're not following the law. I know it because I'm like, literally, this is a public planet and you're literally violating me in public non-fucking stop. Like, literally non-fucking stop. Like, literally non-stop. And then you get with your that's the only reason why what you're doing seems valid, but it actually isn't valid. It only seems like it is. You know, kind of like, you know when you wear makeup and then it seems like you're something, but it's makeup. You're covering your actual face up. You're wearing clothes to make yourself look like you're something, some extravagant clothes, but really underneath that shit, bitch, you naked. You're naked, and I bet Beyonce, don't ever get naked because your body is not. No, don't do it. That you're not calling. It's not called for. It's very unsolicited. Not because your body is hot. It's just that I'm a homosexual man, and that body, female bodies to me are very like gross. I'm being serious, like very fucking gross. And your body is designed to be a lot more gross than just like bodies in, you know, there's like a general thing, like your body is very exaggerated. Like you're not very, you know, you're like Kim Kardashian. It looks gross. It's abnormal. It's abnormal. You've had cosmetic surgery done. It's seen on you, bitch. And you lie and lie and lie and lie and lie. You lie and lie. That body doesn't look like I work out. You're a little liar. I'm just saying, it's obvious that you've had cosmetic surgery done because your body looks ridiculous. I'm just saying, it looks ridiculous. It doesn't look like natural. It looks abnormal. And you're sitting there lying, trying to fucking... You know when a body looks abnormal and you're looking at that bitch and it's just like, bitch, you had work done. You're not a big, juicy mama by nature. You know what I'm talking... You know those women that are just juicy... They got the, you know what I'm talking about? They got the meat in the right place and the fat in the right place, but it doesn't look abnormal. It's not that everyone has different body types like that. No, it's just that people do have different body types, but there isn't an abnormal body type. Do you understand? You can always sense when somebody has had work done. She has had work done. Paris Hilton has had work done. Her body looks abnormal as hell. Well, actually, not her body. It's more her fucking face because she's had work done. Actually, never mind. You know what? I am bashing Paris Hilton. I don't really think she's had work done. Never mind. I think she's shape-shifting. I think Paris Hilton is shape-shifting. I don't think she's actually gotten work done. There's shape-shifting and then there's getting work done. Beyonce, you've had work done. Like, literally, because it looks abnormal. There's just something abnormal about it. I don't know how to fucking describe it. It doesn't look good. You're trying to make it seem like... That's the problem. That's why it looks abnormal, because you're trying to make it seem like your body is superior to the bodies of other women. Your vibes. It's your vibes, bitch. It's your vibes. You made a song and you're literally sitting there, I'm fresher than you. I'm fresher than you. And it's just like, no, actually, I'm going to chop your head off. Like, you're fresher than me, but nanotechnology, you're so fresh, but I don't understand. Like, you're really acting like the marginalized doesn't have access to science. That's the problem, girl. Like, you're oppressing and acting like the marginalized has no access to science. Like, that's the fucking thing. You're a horrible performer. You're gross as shit. My booty. Y'all are all talking about just fucking hardcore sex all the fucking time. And not in a dire situation. Like, I'm in a dire situation because I'm in need. You have your needs met, bitch. Why are you singing about sex like that? As if you're fucking like desperate. I have the right because I'm in need off the fucking ass. I'm in need off the ass. Like, I don't have my romantic or sexual needs met. Like, I haven't seen my soulmates. Do you understand what I'm talking about? I haven't seen my soulmates. And yes, soulmates are fucking real, because if y'all want to fucking talk about telepathy being real, soulmates are real. Because y'all lied about telepathy for a very long time. Like, y'all said it wasn't fucking real. for a very long time, and then the federal government is just like, oh yeah, it is real. And I'm just like, yeah, obviously it is real, because I've already seen one too many fucking things that obviously indicate that it's fucking real. And then all of these billions of people, this is the problem. It would be crazy if only I saw it, but that's just the fucking thing about people collectively talking about, like, oh yeah, we've seen UFOs for millennia, and it's just like, oh okay, and then they want to claim that all these people are crazy. That's very dehumanizing off the ass. I'm just saying, it's very dehumanizing. But I'm just saying, like, I'm just here to get my soulmates and teleport to another planet, because I really cannot stand public planets right now. Like, I bet there's a fucking Coruscant out there noticing how matters work on this planet, and just the mere fact that there's this thing called the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, not the earthly Declaration of Human Rights, universal, as in there's like a fucking like hint that this shit is beyond this. And that shit was created before anyone even really went out to space legitimately. You know, according to the theater of the planet. Universal Declaration of Human Rights. Like, I'm here to get my gay soulmates, poly soulmates, gay poly soulmates, my type, by the way, because I've started noticing this is another thing that these feminists, bullshit feminists are fucking doing. The whole fucking, it's the feminists. They're trying to fucking manipulate people into thinking that you should be with a man that you're not even into. I swear to God. And then lying and manipulating and saying, oh no, all men have done this to us, to all the women. It's just like, okay, then why is there a word called matriarchy? Why does that word exist if it's not a phenomenon? Okay, so there's your answer. That's existed, and it exists, and then you're over here fucking lying and saying, oh no, all men, well, actually everything's a fucking matriarchy, because the bitch is the one that pushes you out of her pussy. And it's not, the baby doesn't go to the father ever. I'm just saying, it's abnormal. It's never happened. It's never happened before. I'm sorry, that's just the way it is. Mommy comes first at all times. And y'all want to talk about, oh, it ain't no matriarchal society. Mommy is the one breastfeeding you. The fuck, everyone, girls and boys, get attached to mommy. I'm just fucking saying, that's just the way it works. That's just the way it works. And then you grow up and realize that daddy is just as important. But mommy always comes first. Really, I'm being serious. Mommy comes first. Few moments of your fucking life, mommy comes first. So it is a matriarchy. The entire world is fucking matriarchy. And these bitches, no, I have the right, because that's the thing. Because mommy never said you will never have rights. I'm a woman. You will no, because transgender people exist. That's where you lost. That's where women lose. That's where all women lose. And then Ariana Grande was all like, oh, when all is said and done, you'll be like, God is a woman. What type of woman? Like, what type? Transgender or fucking cisgender woman? What type of woman? Asexual? The one that's never had a kid? Which one? The one that's never gonna have a kid? Because, girl, I'm telling you, there are some people out there who are just like, I'm never going to have a child. And I am one of those people. I'm just fucking saying, every day that comes to my mind, it's just like, I'm not one of those fucking people. Well, I gotta use the fucking bathroom. I'll never, and you know, I'm just blabbing like y'all niggas blab. Y'all blab like, look, really, this is better. What I'm doing is way better than Mike Magli spending thousands of hours editing one fucking video to talk about Mike sucks ass. It's amazing. Oh, you're gonna get in trouble for that, bro. It's like you're a broken record, bro. I mean, it sounds cute. Like I like hearing bro, but when you start saying it like a billion times, it's just like, oh, okay. So what is the point of this? Like, I'm really sorry. Like, it's just very annoying. Y'all love ridicule, dude. Y'all love ridicule. It's just like, dude, like, The universe is out there. Like, I'm not setting myself, like, I'm not designing this to, and like, that's the thing. That's why I'm calling y'all replicants, because people that know what I'm doing, like, understand the intention behind my actions. Those are human beings. Replicants don't understand. Like, they'll never understand. They'll only fucking walk around, not fucking just consistently in this war. Human beings don't do that. Human beings naturally don't do war. I'm just saying. And this nigga, no, like, naturally, human beings can't do war because there's teleportation. You can teleport yourself out of a fucking war. Replicants. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if Mike Badge, like, I can't really say that. Because he could have easily not been a bully in school. I don't know. Maybe he could have been bullied around by someone like Logan Paul. I don't know. I don't know. Logan strikes me like he just fucking, like, he's one of those kids that grab sand and just smashed it in someone's fucking face. I don't know, like in the playground. I remember that. Like, I remember the first time I was attacked for no reason. Like, I'm being serious. Like, that kid was a replicant, because I remember just, I was literally in the fucking playground and I just went next to him and this nigga literally grabs sand and just smashes it into my eyes. And I'm talking about in the playground in front of fucking everyone. Gross ass fucking little kid. I swear to fucking God. Like, gross as fuck. Gross as fuck, dude. Gross as fuck. Fucking gross ass fucking kid. Like, I was like, nigga, that is not even. That's not fair. Like, what you did is not fair. Like, that shit is gross. Like, that's actually gross. It's actually gross. You know, he feels like some kid that would probably be flexing. You know, these people that flex, like, all they do is just flex and flex and flex. Like, what is that? You know, when you're flexing towards someone that has what you have, but they don't flex it because they're just enjoying it? You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Like, people that go to Saudi Arabia and enjoy going to Saudi Arabia, as opposed to just like, oh man, and I'm here, I'm in Saudi Arabia, look at me, blah blah blah. And Logan said the blah blah, and my 10 burgers. I'm like, girl, I know 10 burgers. That shit is 0 10. That shit is 0 fucking 10. Not even, girl, it's a negative. It can't even be 0, because 0 is a potential. 0 is a potential. This is just negatives, dude. Like, oh, oh god. I love Lily Peaches. I fucking love that girl. y'all will probably sit there and be like, why you pissing on camera? It's like, bitch, everyone pisses. The fuck? Oh my god. And y'all will literally pull some shit like, oh no, little kids are around. It's like, no. Little kids piss in front of the girl. Bye. Goodbye. The stuff that y'all do, oh no, that's problematic as fuck. That's a little kids are around type of fucking situation, because it's just like, who relates to that? What child relates to that? Like, what child relates to what you're doing? Calling yourself a child star. It's so entertainment for children. It's just like, what? What? No child, the fuck? No. That's nasty. So fucking stupid. And then Mr. Beast, I'm like, no, that's not. He doesn't look like a child star, so he isn't a child star. It's like kids, they're like replicants. Y'all are either extraterrestrials. Okay, let me tell you how this operates in legalities. You are either shape-shifting extraterrestrials, and the children aren't actually children. They are like literally like adults that shape-shifted to child form and are running around talking about, oh no, I love Mr. Beast. I love Mr. Beast. I love him. Because you don't fit the standards of someone, a child who is actually developing and understanding things. Like, that's a horrifying influence for a child? The fuck? A child, dude. A fucking child. While developing, looking at some Mr. Beast shit. And the shit isn't even that great. Like, it's not even fun. Like, he doesn't have the look of a child star. That beard and shit? You know what I'm talking about? Like, do you understand? Like, it's not really, I don't know, like, you're not fafo. You know what I'm talking about? The guy from Brazil. You're not, do you understand? Like, you're some fucking bearded ass. Like, you look like a grown ass, like, kind of junkyard vibe man. Like, I don't know. Like, you look like, I wouldn't even call you like Serj Tankian, because you don't even make music. Like, what the fuck? Oh, you sat there and said Logan Paul for 100,000 times. No, that sounds very extraterrestrial, not necessarily like child content. Because as a child, I'd be like, no. Because it's just like bullying. And while growing up, there weren't really like, we weren't allowed, like, that was not allowed, dude. That was not allowed. I don't think the things have changed. I don't think teachers in this day and age are like, oh yeah, all the kids bring Prime. They're all drinking Prime in the cafeteria. No, they're not doing that. They're only giving people milk like they always did. The fuck? Oh, everyone now, Prime is the official public school drink. No, it isn't. And that Lunchly shit? No, that is not child material. What the fuck is that? The porn stars are the child. No. My mom is a public school teacher, and I consistently ask her, like, if you were a porn star, Mom, would you lose your license as a teacher? Like, if you're doing porn on the side? My mom's like, yeah. Because it makes the children not focus on education. That's what I'm saying. Like, the Mr. Beast shit is like, has elements of bullying and harassment. Just fucking like pornographic content. Like, you know, at least, I'm not saying Mr. Beast spread, I mean, he could. That's the thing. He's around those types of people. Spreading his asshole. Like, I'm just fucking saying, dude, like, 5-year-olds, the fuck? Imagine being around your mom and saying, Mom, can we watch more Mr. Beast? I want to see him spread his asshole like he did last time. Girl, I don't fucking mommy say, oh yes, of course. I love Mr. Beast. Nobody's doing that. The fuck is that? That's gross. Like, what the fuck? That's stupid. For a 5-year-old, a 6-year-old, a 7-year-old, an 8-year-old, a fucking 9-year-old, a 10-year-old, a 12-year-old. Girl, that's retarded, even for a fucking 16-year-old. You're supposed to be... Kids are supposed to be fucking taught sophistication. That is not sophisticated, dude. That's fucking gross. And it's not funny. I'm just saying, it's not fucking funny. It's like retarded as hell. And then you're like... What is that called? You're like monopolizing the child market? What the fuck is that? Like, what the hell is that? That's gross. Like, no parent wants to sit there and be like, oh yeah, Mr. Beast is parenting my child. Let me pass over my child to Mr. Beast. The fuck? What the fuck? He does not fit the stand. For starters, I don't think Meat Canyon would be making a little like trolling type of video out of him. There's this thing called Adult Swim. You know what I'm talking about? Adult Swim and fucking Cartoon Network or whatever. And I remember like you kind of had to hide from watching that because it's called Adult Swim. Like, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Because you had a bedtime. You know, whenever you were a kid, you had a bedtime. That's what I'm saying. Like, things aren't adding up for you to be a child star. What the fuck is that? Mommy, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. Girl, I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I as a kid, I wouldn't say, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. I'd be like, Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera. Oh my god, and who else? What man? I didn't really look up to men like that. Oh my god. Men are horrible, dude. Men are fucking horrible, dude. Look at Mike Matlock. Fucking, but I'm not saying all men are fucking horrible. Also, that all women are great. Because look at Sarah Moldova or whatever, the fucking Mike Matlock's girlfriend. You know, fucking everyone's not fucking great like that. But I'm just fucking saying, I did not look up to men like that. Let me think about. No, actually, there were certain men that I looked up, but they were, like, educated and compassionate. Like, those were the only men I'd be like, I want to see, but they were more, like, familiar people. Do you understand what I'm talking about? I never looked up to a male celebrity like that. I never did. And it's just because they didn't have regalia. You know what I'm talking about? They didn't have the regalia that fucking Britney Spears or Christina Aguilera had. Because now they're fucking, girl, y'all is fucking, girl. I was acting, girl. Y'all acting middle class. Y'all acting broke as hell. Y'all acting like y'all living on fucking credit, girl. Like on no fucking debit. That's what y'all are fucking acting like. Y'all are acting like y'all are negative in your account. That's why I can't stand this planet, dude. There's too much fucking. I want to teleport already and go to my fucking own planet. It's just like, I'm not having fun here. This shit is fucking stupid. Like, it's stupid. It's like a fucking it's like a playground, dude. It's a playground, and it's stupid, and it's very non-consensual. Like, you know what I'm talking about? The universe is so massive, and I'm just like, okay, how do I teleport? How do I telepathically connect to the people I need to connect to and teleport? You know, the gay men. Teleport out of here. I'm just fucking saying, because really at the end of the day, like, I really don't give a, you know, I'm at that Miranda Priestley level where it's just like, I really don't give a fuck what the press writes about me, because it's just like, bitch, I have my own needs, and the press is over here ridiculing the fuck? It's like, what? Oh, I'm a human being with specific needs that aren't even, they're not even really abnormal, because polyamory isn't abnormal. Being gay isn't abnormal. And y'all are over here, it's just like, oh, nah, he's a horny gay man. Oh, that's wrong, because that's never existed before. That's what I can't stand. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying, like, I don't give a fuck what you say, because it's just stupid. It's just really stupid. It's really fucking stupid. I'm being fucking serious. Like, it's like me saying I need water, I fucking need water because I'm thirsty and I'm dehydrated. It's just like, oh, let's talk. Oh, he really wanted water. Oh no, he's out of line for that. Dude, sex is fucking natural. But when y'all start, the abnormal part is when y'all start fucking acting like, oh, my sex is superior and rubbing it all about. It's just like, oh, wait, that's abnormal because you're not actually having sex. You're only fucking making out in front of me and doing all this fucking shit to try and make me feel jealous and shit. It's just like, what are you, a replicant? Not a human being. Actually, I just saw a perfect heterosexual couple last night. That were actually not doing that whole oh we're superior shit. They really were not doing that. They were just like That's what I'm talking about. It's the vibes. It's the fucking vibes. It's the vibes that y'all are giving off. Like Mike Majak is all like, oh, I got this bitch now, blah 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 blah, and she's all like, ah. It's just like, no, bitch, don't even know. No, 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 no. No, you're violating. You're violating. Nope, nope. You're violating. You're violating. You're violating. Just like Neil Moen. Neil Moen is violating because nigga, you're over here claiming that I'm harassing people. Bitch, you are a walking ball of harassment. Look at your face. You are not aesthetically pleasing, and you know this. You know this. You know that you are not aesthetically pleasing. No, this has nothing to do with race. This has nothing to do with race. You are not aesthetically pleasing because you do things that you know are not aesthetically pleasing, and then you sit there and have face to make it seem like you have no idea what's going on. You are a fucking university educated fucking person. You are not a fucking little boy. Oh, you can't post on YouTube for a day because your comments may violate art. Bitch, that's what I'm saying, nigga. Like, you're dead. You're dead, Neil. I'm just saying, you keep on censoring me. There better be a fucking good ass fucking reason, because there ain't no fucking good ass reason. There isn't a good ass reason, because you're trying to manipulate the narrative, and really at the end of the day, who runs this world? Me, because you're all violating me. It's so simple. That's just the way natural law works. Y'all need to study the law. I've been studying it like fucking crazy, and I know my fucking rights. I've been studying it like crazy to the point that I've realized this planet I own. I run this place. I'm being serious, because when you violate someone, they run you. That's just the way it works. Bitch, you ain't running me, because bitch, there wouldn't be, that's the thing. You wouldn't be able, that's why I'm angry, that's why I'm resisting, because you're not actually really manipulating me, but you're pushing it. You're fucking pushing it. And there are moments in time where I'm just like, it's very forced as opposed to natural. That's why there's this thing called natural law. Like, it's just flowing. You know what I'm talking about? So I guess this is kind of like a harmonious thing of me resisting, because it's just like I have the right to resist because y'all are fucking gross as fuck. Look, a fucking UFO is just sitting, like, that's a violation. A UFO filled with human beings just fucking sitting there while I'm trying to teleport. That's called flexing. That's called showing off. It's called rape. You're violating me. It's an outrageous violation. Really, I run the planet because the universe is so fucking massive that that's actually like not even a feat. Do you understand? It's not really a big thing. I'm the king of this fucking planet. I'm just saying. Y'all keep on calling it arrogant. It's just like, bitch, I'm telling you, like, that's the fucking thing, bitch. Like, I'm not playing with you. I'm not fucking playing. Acknowledge that you have raped me and just say sorry. Just fucking say sorry and compensate. Fucking stupid. Like, you don't do that to a newborn. You know what I'm talking about? Like, oh, you were born into this chaos. No, acknowledge that person and then fucking be respectful. That's it. And you know, I've been having visions of stomping Paris Hilton's face in And Neil Moen doesn't understand. Like, bitch, you're so stupid. He's so stupid. He went to study business, but not business law. Bitch, you stupid as hell. He only learned a little bit about business law. He didn't actually learn business law. Like, he ain't a lawyer. He's just a fucking dummy. He's a fucking dummy. He gets posse shit. You know what I'm talking about? Posse. Not collective shit. Just posse shit. Not giving a fuck about people's fucking rights. Not understanding people. Because, bitch, at the end of the day, if you understood me, you wouldn't be cutting off the fucking comments. You wouldn't do that. You wouldn't do that. You'd let me speak out in the fucking open because I need something to fucking happen. And then he goes to Coachella. Coachella is not brilliant. That place is so stupid. That's not for everyone. And he's really unesthetically pleasing. I'm just saying, like, it's just the way you carry yourself. You're fucking acting like, oh, I'm the CEO of blah, blah, blah. It's like, dude, YouTube has no traction in the universe. I'm just saying, like, really, at the end of the day, it's kind of like, I don't want to call it voyeur. Like, y'all want to call it that to make it seem. There's this thing called curiosity. You know, when you're younger, or things, actually not so much curiosity. It's more like you're raised around a television and you're used to watching this shit. And it's just like these people flexing left and fucking right. And it's just like, what the fuck even is that? Like, that's so unfair. I'm being serious. Because y'all are acting like y'all are living better lives 24/7. And then y'all are fucking flexing these men, talking about, oh, no, they're hotter, blah, 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 blah. And it's just like, that is so disrespectful. It's not superior, it's disrespectful because y'all lack tact. Like, superiority is having tact, like managing to not offend someone. That's superiority. Like, y'all are just being offensive as fuck. Paris Hilton is offensive as fuck. The fuck? Neil Moen? Offensive as fuck, dude. Like, I'm just fucking saying, don't present yourself in public if you're deliberately ugly. He's choosing to be ugly. I'm just fucking saying. That shit is so disrespectful. Fucking sitting there and posting a comment that makes sense. Like, it's very justified. Like, it makes sense. And then getting your fucking, because they're calling it harassment. It's just like, bitch, oh, okay, so I'm making sense. Like, I'm calling out something that isn't funny. It's disrespectful. You keep on doing this. I'm superior. It's just like, there are so many ways to entertain people. And then y'all are over here with this. That's not entertainment. That's literally just called thinking that you're superior and just fucking stopping. Like, it's fucking stupid. Like, that's it. I think it's replicants. I swear to God, like, it's just replicants. Like, that's it. The replicants, because human beings don't do that. I'm just saying, it's just replicants. It's fucking replicants. Like, they don't let you have emotions. They keep on saying all this bullshit 24/7. Just bullshit and bullshit. And then the fashion industry acting like, oh, we're superior. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Like, this planet is so whack. Like, what the fuck is that? It's so whack. This planet, like, it's acting like, you know, imagine going to Coruscant and Coruscant acting like it's fucking better than every other planet. It's just like every planet has its own thing, but this planet is a very specific planet that acts like it's superior. For starters, that like that y'all thought the fucking universe revolved around this fucking planet. It's like, bitch, there ain't even a center to the universe. Like, what the fuck? Y'all are annoying. Y'all are fucking annoying. Like, I really think that y'all are replicants because I don't think, like, Harmony works like that. Like, all this discord and strife and war and all this shit, like, that's called replicant shit. And then y'all want to call rape, like, legitimate rape, not Lovely Peaches sitting there talking about I raped my baby and she actually didn't. No, I'm talking about, like, legitimate rape. Like, legitimate rape. Like, y'all want to fucking call that entertainment. Like, Chris Brown is a replicant talking about, I don't know why you hating outside the club, blah, 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 blah. It's just like, okay, that's not cute, that's ugly, that's stupid. And then you're over there acting like you're superior because you have diamonds on your neck. What? Oh, so you happen to have carbon Like fucking, you have carbon or what? So technically, I mean, I'm a diamond because I have diamond chemistry inside of me. So everyone's a fucking diamond. Oh, so you just have a different type of carbon that you're running around with. Oh, okay. That doesn't make you superior. That's just an element. A very, very, very abundant element. It's like brutally abundant, and that doesn't necessarily make you prettier or better. It's just a fucking rock. It's just shiny. That's about it. There are a lot of shiny things. There are a lot of shiny things. Aluminum is shiny. Go and get aluminum and put it around your neck. What difference is there? I'm just saying. Like what is more valuable in some carbon than some fucking aluminum? What an element, an abundant element. What the fuck? I don't see why you hate outside the club. You can't even get in. I'm hating because you're doing things that are making me hate you. Like you're literally blasting your music and it's not great, dude. Like it's not great. It's very fucking like fuck you, everyone else. I'm better, or I'm better, I'm better, I'm better, I'm better, I'm better, I'm better, I'm better. It's not salsa music, fucking singing about like communion and oh yeah, blah 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 blah. It's not Celia Cruz talking about I no hay que llorar, que la vida es un carnaval, blah 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 blah. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I am focusing on Spanish music, but there's English music as well that's fucking like communal, everyone's welcome type of fucking music. Like fucking Chris Brown music is fucking like fuck all of you and my posse is the best and blah 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 blah. And it's just like, okay, well if you hate, that's called privacy. Why don't you have all the money, go and fucking be private? I don't get it. Like I really don't get it. Like you're not in a, like I don't get it. I don't see why you waiting outside the club. You can't even get in. Girl, I'm not, I don't, you're manipulating. Like you're literally, you're acting like that club is superior. So you are, in a sense, manipulating the psyche of someone that doesn't understand the dynamics and really doesn't value themselves enough to say, yeah, I'm a hater and I'm proud of it. Like I'm fucking proud of it because you're gross. And then knows how to assess the flaws in this motherfucker. Because it's just like those are deliberate flaws. Because you are such an adult dude that you can actually like with money like that. Like I'm being serious. Like you can choose. You can choose at that point to not have flaws, and you're over here with this bullshit. Oh, I don't see why you hate it. Blah, 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 blah. You can't even fucking get in, bitch. Okay, great. I'm so happy I can't get in. I'm so happy that I can't get into that club. Like when I was younger, I used to listen to that music and feel kind of like bad. You know, I felt like, you know, like I don't have self worth, blah, 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 blah. Nah, but at this point, it's just like, nah. Like, nah, that club is nasty. Have y'all ever been to clubs where it's just like hella fucking black people shaking ass and shit? Like, those clubs tend to not smell very appropriate, so I don't understand why this nigga. I don't see why you hate outside the club. You can't even get in. No, I'm hating because it's loud. Like you are loudly fucking, and there's no dire reason for that. Like it's not an emergent reason. You know what I'm talking about? Like you got what you wanted, you have what you need, and instead of taking it, you know, being respectful, going to a private place and doing what, yeah, like I guess people that fuck all the time, but they do it respectfully. No, instead you start flexing. It's like, what? I don't understand. Why are you flexing? I don't get it. Like, I don't get it. It's very rude. Like, it's very fucking rude. And you're flexing heterosexuality. It's like, that's so rude. That's so rude. I don't get it. And it's the universe. And you're over here like, I'm in Beverly Hills. It's like, girl, that is fucking like, what, 40,000 square feet compared to not even. That's like 2 square feet. Not even. Negative 1,000, negative a billion square feet compared to the rest of the universe. Like, flex if you want to flex. No, actually, that's evil. Don't flex at all. But let's just say that we're in survival mode 24/7, just flex your planet, flex your exoplanet. But you're doing that because you're just being fucking oppressive. Like, that's it. You're not superior. You're not sophisticated. You're not none of that. Like, you're just acting like you're superior 24/7, dude. Like, you know that people are in need, and then you sit there and fucking do that shit. Like, that's so fucked up. know why you hate outside the club, blah, 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 blah. No, I'm gonna fucking keep hating outside the fucking club because number one, like, why is that club bumping so loudly? Like, that's the fucking thing. Like, I don't get it. Like, it's like inviting. You know what I'm talking about? Like, it's like screaming, come here. You know what I'm talking about? By how loud it is, it's kind of like saying, come here. You know what I'm talking about? Just to have that little fucking bullshit that says, I don't know why you ate it. You know what I'm talking about? These stupid bouncers. I hate the bouncers. I'm so ready for AI to take over because these bouncers are stupid. Like, it's all dramatic. Like, they're all acting like they're bodybuilders and shit. They're ready to blah, 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 blah. And it's just like, you understand what I'm talking about? Have y'all ever been to a nightclub and then these like stupid ass, it's so sexist, number two, because I just saw a woman the other day being a legitimate security guard. You know what I'm talking about? Like, she had the guns. You know what I'm talking about? She had the literal guns with the magazine on the other fucking thing. You know what I'm talking about? She had the gun. She had the magazine. So I don't, these bouncers at these clubs, like, they're all just fucking sitting there, like, no guns, just fucking, they're just like, and it's just like, bitch, that's so dramatic. This place is fucking stupid as shit. Like, really, this place is stupid as shit. This place can get shot up. Like, someone comes with an assault rifle, I'm sorry, but the club isn't surviving. I'm sorry, because y'all aren't heavily equipped. I don't know if y'all have ever been to nightclubs, but nightclubs are really, like, not heavily equipped. They're very vulnerable. So I don't understand what the fuck talking about. Oh, I don't know why you waiting outside the club. You can't even fucking get in. Why are you announcing that, number two? Because I don't even think someone really actually hated going inside. No, you're just fucking, you're using the mainstream media to promote this bullshit. And then Good Morning America, which is, like, so whack. So it's just like, bitch, you're over here promoting that shit. Why are y'all even interviewing these people? Interview fucking, I don't know, La India. Interview, don't interview J-Lo. Interview La India, this woman that sings music here in Puerto Rico at least, or in the Dominican Republic. Like, interview her. Why are y'all interviewing J-Lo? Like, J-Lo's nasty. Y'all interview everyone that's fucking nasty. I don't get it. I don't know why you waiting outside the club. You can't even get in. Yes, I'm happy that I can't get in because I'm a fucking gay. Like, I don't understand. Y'all keep on fucking acting. These fucking straight men that keep on acting like, oh, I got all the bitches, blah, 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 blah. But it's just like, I don't know why, but like, I don't really see that happening too much in the LGBT. The only ones I have seen, actually, it's crazy because I've only seen like one dyke do that. Just one dyke. And I think she was being funny because we would all joke about it and she like knew it and she was cool about it. So it was like funny, it was compassionate. It wasn't really like, oh fuck you, I got the bitches. Nah, it's these straight men that are like consistently, it's like, dude, I'm gay. Like, I really don't want that. Why are you shoving it and acting like I want that? That's the, I'm being serious. Straight men do that. Like, this is something, there's a term for this. It's called toxic masculinity. I didn't make it up, the feminists did. So, I'm sorry. I didn't make it up. I didn't make it up. I got all the bitches, blah, 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 blah. It's like, actually, like, stay away. Stay away. I don't get it. Why do you keep doing this? Stay away. Like, it's really gross. Like, it's really fucking gross. Like, it's really fucking gross. Like, I'm telling you, heterosexual discourse is so nasty. I don't know if y'all have ever paid attention to that, but these people are nasty, dude. They are fucking gross as fuck, dude. People are so fucking gross. They're actually, they're horrible. They're horrible. Like, when it comes to being sexually indecent, heterosexuals hold the, they hold the throne. They hold the throne. Like I said, there's some decent ones, but the indecent ones, they hold the throne. They hold the throne because I've never seen, I've never seen that actually happen in the LGBT. Like, I'm being serious. I can't. I've seen like overt sexual things happen regarding the LGBT, but like not that bad. Like, I always saw everything that the LGBT does in protest because it's just like you don't have a religion literally sitting there saying, like, an entire planet with a religion and billions of people following it talking about, oh, nah, heterosexuals are beneath everyone. Nah, they did that with the fucking Bible. Oh, homosexuals are beneath everyone. It's just like, I'm sorry, Bible, but it's not working out. We're not in a relationship anymore. We're divorced. because you lied. You lied and said, "Oh, Jesus is coming back," blah 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 blah. But it's just like instead, what I got were UFOs. And I don't even think Jesus is coming back. According to the universe, Jesus never left. He just went somewhere. He went somewhere in the universe, and then he probably teleported back and forth here. And really, at the end of the day, Jesus is blending in because he looks like a fucking human being. You know, kind of like how everyone else looks like a fucking human being. Kind of bad. Jesus is kind of bad. He probably looks a lot like Serj Tankian. Actually, I would not be surprised if Serj Tankian wrote the Bible. I would not be surprised because he has such a fucking weird ass fucking biblical humor. I don't know if y'all have ever paid attention to what comes out of his mouth, but he has like a crazy ass biblical humor. So I'm just saying, I wouldn't be surprised just knowing how human beings operate at this point because it's extraterrestrial as fuck. And extraterrestrial, there's this thing, sophistication, it's kind of like The Great Gatsby or some shit, or Inception, or sophistication is very very geometry. I don't know if y'all have ever done LSD before. That's a very sophisticated way of reminding you just how intense the universe is. It's just a way of presenting it. Of course, people want to say it's all distorted, but it's just like, no, when you look, you know. I'm just saying, when you're not on LSD and you're sober and you really think about it, it is like being on LSD. I'm just fucking saying, because I don't know if y'all have ever noticed something as brutal as someone saying, oh, you know, on the tip of your finger, there is like, what, 50 vintillion fucking atoms? You know what I'm talking about? No, in a grain of sand, there's like 50 quintillion atoms in a grain of sand. And it's just like, that's a bit more intense than LSD. You know what I'm talking about? Just a little bit more intense. So I'm just talking about sophistication here, like sophistication, the extraterrestrials. I think Serj Tankian probably wrote the Bible. I don't know. He just has biblical humor off the ass. Father, why have you forsaken me? You know that word is used like crazy in the Bible, and people don't use that in general terms. Why have you forsaken me, dude? Nobody says that. Why have you forsaken me? Nobody says that. Dude, why have you forsaken me? My mom forsook me. That's biblical. All that shit is all over the fucking Bible. You can talk about steadfast. Steadfast is so biblical. Like, all these biblical words. And of course, Serj loves to use them, and he looks very, I don't know why he's being compared to Jesus a lot. Maybe he is Jesus and trolling off the ass, because I don't know, but Jesus had very queen behavior in the fucking Bible. People would be asking him for help, and Jesus would be like, girl, bye, flipping his fucking toga, flipping his hair. His hair was long so he could flip it. Let's be real. Y'all really think Jesus was just acting like wind doesn't exist? Jesus used wind to his advantage so that his hair would be flowing and shit. You think I'm stupid? The fuck? Lying ass, fucking troll ass, god, demigod, whatever. Such a fucking troll, dude. No, because I'm just saying, I think that the Bible was written by gay men for gay men, because it's just like, it's so strange how there's just this fucking like extreme focus on just homosexuality, like two men being together. And then when you have life experience and you're over there like, wait, I don't know what's worse, a gay man sucking another man's cock and making him orgasm, or a fucking newborn baby literally getting their fucking face stomped in by a fucking foot. I don't know what's worse, but for some strange reason, God is way more forgiving to killing a newborn baby than because you made a man come. Like, I don't understand, girl. I swear to God. And people want to say, oh, God has his ways, his mysteries and ways, and I'm just like, I don't know. I don't think that jerking off another man and making him come is, at the same level as stomping a baby or fucking grabbing a razor blade and just like slicing a baby's fucking neck open. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Oh my god. That is so drastic. That's so evil, dude. I feel like vomiting because I had the vision came in my head. That's how bad it is, dude. That's how bad fucking killing a baby is, a newborn baby. And then God has his ways. He never said God really. Let's be real. Like he never really. It's so crazy how the Bible never says don't kill because that is an abomination. You will surely go to hell. No, they said that about murder, not about murder, about being gay. Like I don't know if y'all have ever read Leviticus. I don't know if y'all have read the entirety of the Bible, but it's really like the main focus in that fucking book is about homosexuality. So I'm just like, that book had to be made. I'm being serious. Like, I don't know if y'all have ever noticed that, but biblical people are so much more forgiving to fucking murderers and child rapists. Look, like they're okay with child rapists, but for some strange reason, they're not okay with homosexuals. They're okay with murderers. They're okay with fucking terrorists. They're okay with fucking people blowing up buildings and fucking genocide. They'll forgive Hitler. They will forgive Hitler before they forgive a fucking homosexual man. Like, what the fuck is that? I'm just saying, like, I feel like Serge Tankian might be, maybe System of a Down wrote the Bible. I'm just saying. I mean, Serge has written books before, so I'm pretty sure he wrote the Bible because that shit comes out of him like crazy. Why have you forsaken? I cry when angels desert. And then talking about so I don't want to call it confidently, but sure of himself, as in like this is factual. I'm teaching you something that's factual. Because he was talking about, oh, avant-garde silliness, and he said something about spirit moves through all things. I was like, I don't know, I don't think that's avant-garde silliness. Like, there's nothing wrong with spirit. I don't know. Nothing, it's not really silly. Like, a spirit, like, this presence of the spirit and soul. I don't find that funny. Like, that's not avant-garde silliness. He was sitting there with his memoir book talking about, oh, yeah, I'm known for avant-garde silliness. And I was like, spirit moves through all things, spirit moves through all things, spirit moves through all. That's like a spiritual song. Like, there's nothing, like, funny about that. I don't know. I don't really find it hysterically funny. Like, that's actually, like, a good feeling, knowing that spirit moves. Like, it makes you feel secure. You know what I'm talking about? There's nothing funny about feeling secure. Like, that has to do with, like, human rights. Um, you know what I'm talking about? Living another day, living up for another moment. Do you understand what I'm talking about? I don't find that funny. Oh no. Spirit moves to all things, spirit moves. He said that very sure of himself, like in the sense of like factual, not so much of confidently. Like he's sure that spirit moves to all things. No, he's spoke as if he knows. Not so no, it's he spoke because he knows. Do you understand? Serge takes advantage of the fact that I don't actually know everything. You know when people abuse you, like in a sense of like, I don't want to necessarily say what he's doing is abuse, but it could be. It could be. Because I don't really consider that silly because I haven't really gone down beyond the plank length. But I guess maybe there is a Holy Spirit. Maybe that does exist, but I've never actually seen it. Do you understand? Maybe there is a Holy Spirit because there's this replicants exist. Like it's just like extraterrestrials and all that shit exists. So I'm just saying, and the way the universe is so like eternal and big, like it kind of feels like there could be a fucking spirit moving through everything. I'm done. I'm done. But girl, Chris Brown, you need to shut the hell up. Fergie, you need to shut the hell up. Bubba Sparks. No, not Bubba Sparks. That song was funny. Um, booty, 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 rocking everywhere. Song is funny. That song is actually funny. Like it's just funny because it's fucking crazy over the top. Like it's funny. I mean, seriously, the booty is rocking everywhere. So it's just like, wow, like you're imagining this huge, fucking abnormally huge fucking butt. Like that's what I'm talking about. Like it's funny. Or just like this woman that has no control, like her butt has control over her. Like that's the funny part. Like it's just funny. This woman that just doesn't give the slightest fuck in the world. It's funny. Like the absolute no slightest fuck. I'm talking about like this bitch doesn't even have a brain. Do you understand what I'm talking about? That's why it's funny. Like, she can't even be held accountable because she's a replicant. Well, technically she can't. I don't know, girl. I'm just saying I'm ready for now because I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this because I have specific needs, and so does everyone else. And it's really gross to see other people getting their needs met, and then they do like horrifying things, and then they still get their needs met, and I'm just like, that's fucking crazy. How like I'm just asking for it and then I get angry because I always ask first and then I get fucking angry when I assess the situation and realize that no, because what you're doing over here does not add up, bitch, because you're over here flexing and then you're over here acting like you can't fucking extend. What does it cost you? What does it cost you to fucking help? Nothing. It doesn't cost you anything. That's conditional. Like that's very conditional. It's not very like very understanding of the way the universe operates. I'm just saying capitalism is very conditional. Very oppressive. You know, like in this universe, your needs should be met without the need for capitalism. Like altruism should be the status quo. Capitalism is a blockage. I don't know if y'all ever noticed that. I'm being serious. Like, look at the universe. Why why would capitalism be needed in the universe? Like, it makes no sense. I'm being serious. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. These people over here talking about, oh no, communism, capitalism, but it's just like, look at the universe. Like that has no traction. It has no traction. Like this is on a different level. So how is capitalism? Capitalism is so dirty. Like what the fuck? So dirty, dude. Like how is capitalism? How is that gonna suffice in the universe, dude? Like y'all are fucking crazy, dude. Like that's actually crazy. Like you'd rather not teleport because capitalism depends on the existence of teleport, not the existence of teleportation not being a thing. Capitalism relies on scarcity and strife and labor, hard toiling, no telepathy. It can't have telepathy. Like it can't have telepathy. Horrifying because I've never seen. This is a thing I would appreciate capitalism if it operated correctly. Because this is what happens when capitalism actually operates correctly. It's an altruistic endeavor. Um, it's done a lot more for fun than it's done out of necessity. That's what capitalism is when it's actually being fair. It's very clean. It's very fucking clean. It's transparent where it needs to be transparent. It's not private and fucking girl. Private business bullshit. Not private for the sake of corruption. I'm just saying, like, Enron is an example of nasty capitalism. Look at Donald Trump. He's an example of nasty capitalism. Like, plastering his name on the side of a building like that. Like, that's gross. That's gross. That's gross. I'm just saying, unless Trump were a very, 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 very popular last name, like, this would not suffice. I'm just saying, like, it just feels very nepotistic. Hilton isn't a fucking frequent last name either. It's not popular, and it feels very not hospitable. Like the stuff that these people do. This is how hospitality operates. It's very inviting because it feels comforting, and they don't charge you. They don't charge you. That's how capitalism works. Like, they charge people that want to be charged, and they help people that can't fucking. Do you understand? Real capitalism. Like, there's legitimate philanthropy. There's legitimate charity. Like, you aren't giving clothes because they're gross as fuck. Like, you're giving clothes because they're good quality. I'm just fucking saying. This capitalism shit. Oh my god. I'm gonna use the bathroom. Y'all can do whatever the fuck. I really don't. Really, at the end of the day, most of y'all are here to abuse. Nobody's here for fucking, like, human rights. Nobody's here for human rights. Y'all are here to abuse. Y'all are here to abuse and rape and torture, and that's it. I'm being serious. Like, that's what y'all are here for. That's it. That's literally my audience. Fucking rapists. Girl, and with the technology that we have today, none of this shit, hold on, none of this shit would be happening. I'm just saying, like, capitalism wouldn't be as gross as it is. I'm just saying, because we have, actually, the technology, the technology has been here for a while. It hasn't been here for a fucking, like, what do you call it? It's not just recent. Like, I'm just saying, like, capitalism is just really gross. I don't know if y'all have ever been to cities before, but I think East Asia is probably doing a little bit better when it comes to the whole capitalism thing, because it's just like their cities are way more cleaner than American cities. American cities are, like, very gross. There's a lot of arrogance going on all over the fucking place. Like, people be walking around. It's not poise, it's arrogance. Like, I can read you. What the fuck? It's not poise. You're not poised. No, you're being arrogant. Like, that's it. You're being arrogant because poised people go up to slouched people. They talk to anyone. They're not walking around in public to make people feel bad. They're not doing that. Like, I'm just fucking saying. Like, Mike Maddock, at the end of the day, I could see him, like, walking around with this camera crew, blah, blah, blah. You know, it's not so much like this is a professional thing where we're fucking actually legitimately doing this because this is going to fucking, like, benefit people and people at large, because we're fucking public figures. Because when you think about public figures, it's public. You're not called niche figure. It should be called niche figure. We should start, you know how they started calling it influencers? Call yourself a niche figure and then figure out a way to use AI. Let's make it fair here. Use AI and all types of other tactics so that you stay in your own realm to the point that nobody even notices because you're not giving the vibes of look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Because when you're running around with a camera crew like that, loud as hell, girl, it screams look at me. It screams look at me. And then when someone's looking and it's just like, I mean, what? You understand what? What the hell? There has to be a very good reason for why you're doing that. Like, I'm just fucking saying. An entire fucking camera crew, and it's not even for like, do you understand what I'm talking about? It's not at that guard silliness. Like, it's like fucking like, nah, we just doing this to bother. Like, what the fuck is that? Oh my god. And then the UFC, they're talking about banning TikTok, and I was like, why don't they ban the UFC? I was like, what? I really thought about that. I was like, I was like, wait, they're banning TikTok, but they don't want to ban the UFC? What? I'm so confused about this. Like, what? They don't want to fucking ban the UFC? Like, what? And they want to say, oh no, it's just martial arts, blah, 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 blah. It's like, no, y'all are raping people. Y'all are engaging in offensive attacks. Y'all aren't really, this ain't no self-defense shit. This is some offense shit. I know what an offense is. I know what an offense is, and y'all fucking doing that wildly and proudly, and then your posses come up. Do you understand? It's your posses. You get with your posses to make it seem like it's legitimate. Like, that's it. That's it. Like, that's it. That's it. Y'all are getting together with your posses, and that's it. You know, when you're getting together with your it's called a gang. It's not called collective. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I really wish Judge Judy were here. I feel like Judge Judy should be my lawyer. Because Judge Judy would just flat out be like, I mean, it's true. Like, according to the law, like, this guy really, like, he's disabled. Like, literally, legally disabled. Like, legally. Like, he is literally disabled. Like, without choice. Like, he's not choosing to be disabled. Like, that's just what's going on right now. As good people, we should do things that make people not disabled. And we're not fucking doing that. So obviously, like, that's fucked up. So I'm just fucking saying. I'm just saying. Instead, we're ridiculing and doing all this fucking shit. Because, I mean, he is right. Like, I mean, we're recorded off the fucking ass. Like, literally just doing that nonstop. And actually, even before he was born. And he saw that on television. He saw it in public. Like, he was literally, like, born. And he saw this shit. Like, we've been doing this before he was even fucking born. So, you know what I'm talking about? Of course, they're going to claim, oh, we're going to keep doing it because it's just the natural way of things. It's actually, no, I think y'all might be replicants. That's the thing. Because I've met good people that just don't do that shit. I'm just fucking saying. It's crazy, right? It's crazy. I think that might be it. I think y'all are just replicants. Like, the good people are the extraterrestrials. And y'all are just replicants. Like, I just feel like I'm being taught a lesson in life for the rest of eternity because I know I have a soul. I know I have a soul because that's the fucking thing. Like, I know I have a soul because I wouldn't be so outraged at this. Like, I wouldn't, if I were a replicant, I'd be like, yeah, keep fucking abusing, keep fucking abusing, keep doing it, 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 keep doing it. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Nope. I would not be outraged. So I just think y'all are replicants because that's just the thing. Like, replicants do shit like that. And they say things like nobody cares. Replicants say that, and it's just like, no, I'm pretty sure people care, but it's just kind of like on a different level because we're dealing with extraterrestrials here. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Like, I'm being taught to discern between real and fake people. So I'm at a different level, bitch. Like, you're gonna die. I get to live forever. I'm sorry. I guess I can really sing that. I'm rich, I'm better, I'm born to slay. You're broke, you're bitter, just walk away. I shine like a diamond, you're just a stone. This world is my kingdom, now bow to the throne. Really, at the end of the day, because really, I'm just looking at you and it's just like, bitch, you got all the money, bitch, you're broke. I don't know how to describe that. Like, you have broke energy. Like, you don't have tact. TACT, you don't have it. You don't even have soft power. Like, soft power is like getting someone to do something because you met their needs. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Like, it's persuading someone because you met their needs and they're like, wow, this person is a good person and they helped me and I'm gonna help them in return. Nah, you ain't even got soft power. You got fucking. I wouldn't even say power because really, at the end of the day, like I said, nanotechnology will kill you. Like, it can fucking poof you out of existence. I don't know I don't know if y'all are educated on how the nanoscale works, but like literally, something can actually like eat something up and poof it out of existence like this. I don't know if y'all have seen fire. Fire does that. Bombs do that. Bombs can poof someone out of fucking existence. But so can nanotechnology. So can nanobots. So it's not violent. It's more like, it's just making the world harmonious. It's called law abiding. Law, like law. Do you understand? Like harmony, communion, kindness, compassion, care, love, tenderness. Do you understand? Stuff that doesn't have to do with fucking ridiculing, making someone feel less than, legitimate entertainment. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Like, I'm just saying that stuff is not really happening right now. So there has to be something that's done to fumigate. I'm just saying, like, you can have intense entertainment without being mean. I'm just fucking saying, y'all are fucking mean as hell. Not mean like you mean something. I'm talking about like y'all are rude. Like, I don't understand. That's like fucking replicant shit. Because how are you born with an inherent conscience and a fucking inherent ability to fucking reason? Because I'm pretty sure babies have that because for some strange reason babies know how to smile at you when you're smiling at them. That's crazy because babies aren't forced. They're not told. Nobody grabbed. That means that there's a human nature aspect to things. So I'm just saying, because nobody grabs a baby's mouth and goes, "This is how you smile." Okay, you see this? Okay, this is how you do it. And the baby's like trying to figure out, like, trying to figure out how to smile. No baby is doing that. That comes naturally. So I'm just saying there's obviously signs of inherent intelligence and intellect in human beings. So when I see a replicant, like, that's the thing about human beings that aren't actually human beings. They're replicants. They're like biological robots because they come at a certain point in time and they do certain things that are just like, do you even have a history? Do you have a chronology? Because something's just not adding up. Your story seems designed to like be way too perfect, way better than everyone's fucking story. You're the best of the best of the best of the best. I don't see why you outside hating outside the club. Blah blah blah. You can't even get in. It's just like, dude, Chris Brown, like, I don't want to mingle with you. Like, you're a horrible, nasty ass fucking person. Like, what the fuck? It's like you're a replicant. I don't know how to explain it. It's like you are a replicant. It's giving extraterrestrials in this infinite universe have the sophistication to know when there are going to be souls being born into this universe. Like, they have that knowledge that new souls are coming, and they have to make this new soul realize that it's not just face to face. Like, this shit is made up of atoms. There is something way deeper that you just can't really see completely, but it exists. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Like, extraterrestrials educating extraterrestrials so they create replicants. Do you understand? To make them understand, to make these people, these new extraterrestrials, understand that, hey, There are some that look like us and some that are us. Do you understand what I'm talking about? That's what it's giving. Because I'm just saying, I'm not playing arrogant. I'm not arrogant, dude. I'm being serious. Like, because there are way too many human beings. Like, it would be arrogant if I said, because really at the end of the day, you can't really be arrogant towards a fucking replicant. You know what I'm talking about? Because they don't really have legitimacy. It's just like, you could sit there and be like, I'm superior to you. It's just like, dude, like, it's a replicant. You know what I'm talking about? Like, it's a replicant. It's a replicant. Oh my god. Replicants will always give off vibes that you have to do something to make me like you. You know what I'm talking about? Versus human beings, they're just like, I just like you because you just exist. Like, you make the world a better place just by simply existing. These replicants are like, nah, you gotta do something to make me like you. Like, I'm superior. I own blah 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 and blah 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 and blah. What the fuck is that, dude? Like, it's just like, what the fuck is that? And they always ridicule. That's the thing. Like, I've noticed this about real, like, I think it's the extraterrestrials. I think those are the souls, the fucking souls, the one with, because I'm just saying, you really think about it, and then you see like ChatGPT and shit, and it's just like, how did extraterrestrials not create replicants? How? Like, how? How did they not do that? That's another thing about replicants. Like, they're always giving off vibes that you have to convince them. Like, do you understand? They're always giving off like bad vibes, like always, at all fucking times, dude. And they do it in public. That's the thing, because they act like the public spaces are theirs. Do you understand what I'm talking about? And they're little fucking bullshit posses, and nobody's welcome to a public space. Oh, my fucking god. They run around flexing in public spaces. It's like, I'm like pretty sure that I'm here to just enjoy the beach, not to see you fucking doing your little replicant shit. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm here like to enjoy the beach. I remember being a child, it was a bit different. I don't think there were as many replicants as there are now. You're gonna tell me extraterrestrials didn't create replicants. I'm just saying, because extraterrestrials sure do love to hint in these fucking Hollywood movies. They sure do love to send hints about the nature of the universe, because I don't know, something about the sci-fi becoming reality. Oh, so Blade Runner isn't real. Blade Runner isn't fucking real. Bitch, bye.